Would love to be OODing more. Iron Shot would be pretty nice to have if I had some spell power for it, but a lot of things here resist a lot of things here resist a lot of the kind of the scariest things resist elect. It's one problem that the Earth Element or the Air Elementalist does kind of have. Tornado is quite good, but it's super loud and you need stuff to be relatively close. Deal with this guy with some airstrike. Jeez. I have to retreat because I thought maybe that would be more effective, but again, those guys have, again, like tons of AC. Nope, that's not what I want. Not going to get too much more out of dodging with our miserable decks. Go ahead and back, since I do have... I guess I lost some int, is that why my miscast rate? We can kind of do this, just as much for Sif Piety as for anything. Just make sure I can channel as much as I want. Since training, okay. Fruit, I don't want fruit. These guys, you can still, these clowns you can still OOD if you just kind of get lucky, but it can be kind of MP inefficient to get stuck doing that. Another nice thing, by the way, about going up and resting on Zot 4 is that any spawns that you create from all this crazy resting I'm doing is, they're created on Zot 4, which is a lot safer as a level to deal with compared to creating them on Zot 5. Like spell power isn't too much an issue. Okay, we'll do one double back up to the stairs to rest. Yeah, that orb though. It's because we're wind scumming. We keep scumming our wins. I need to make a Zerked Orb Guardian emote. I haven't been using Brill either. That would have been pretty smart to do, actually. I've got a lot of those pots. But we've got 2 haste pots left for the orb run, so that's cool. Go ahead and eat up the full. Oh, never mind. I kind of want that guy to... Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, let's go and viz. Okay, so how fast are you, Solo? It's fast, but he's not that fast. You're not fast enough, Solo. Is that his name? Solo. Okay. Oh, blurry. Didn't realize. We need to get rid of you. There was the cursed toe, Tedranai. If you're still watching. He even summoned mushrooms right around me just as I was exiting. By the way, I need to recharge my dig wand now. Yeah, the stairs were really nice. He saw it. He loved it. Guys, I really don't need you, like, in my grill right now. Oh, miscast tornado. Are you serious? Oh, I'm probably got, like... Yes. Of course. That's annoying. This is so stupid. How do I want to do this in a way that's non-dumb? These guys spawned and like they blocked the stairs and then they became relevant in a way that was really stupid. Of course they're going to keep doing damage because that's what they do. Okay, what do we got happening here? Why is our fail rate so bad? Guess it's because I'm not wearing the ring. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Just gonna spam a little bit of heal. Okay. God. Getting trolled with the depths monsters on the way up. Really? Oh my god. Are you for real? I swear to Christ, dude. Need you to be somewhere else. Can't believe this guy. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. So it's like, really? I'm getting some real BS here on this orb run. At least I got to use the Chocoban elevator vault again. And these stairs were really nice. Okay, hopefully that's the end of the hijinks. Oh my god, dude. No. No, I don't want. Troll. Where am I right now? Troll and Ogre are brothers. I don't know, I thought Troll and Serpent of Hell are really close now. Oh, why did I do that? Oh my god, Rust Devils. It's amazing. Oh, did I really? Oh, well, that was idiotic. So much for that strat. Almost executed properly, but not quite. I tried, UV. I tried. So I'm manually going up each floor here because you can, if you for some reason, Crimson Imp, please. If you didn't have dig, you really would want to just use GD1, which will send you traveling. But if you unless you've pre-dug a path, actually I'm gonna check out this one over here. Pretty much has to be better than the one I just took. Yep, it is. I can dig and take shortcuts that are pretty significant. This is, wow. It's probably gonna go ahead and read a teleport. Oh look, UV, it's the vault. You can revisit it for old time's sake. Yeah, you can do GD0 as well. But and these guys. It's also not. Yeah, they follow you. Yeah, you could escape a Panlord that way. That is true. Yeah, they follow you with the same types of rules as for stairs. So if they're adjacent, they will follow you. And allies, and even summons. Unlike stairs, you can take summons through. Okay, we teleported. That's good enough. If you got an extra teleport, it doesn't hurt to... If you can tell that like any random teleport is basically guaranteed to be a better... Okay, so this one takes me here. This is definitely the best one on the map. So I'm super close. Man, this vault right here could be a true nightmare if you had like a bad Panlord spawn. Here, we did it, guys. We did not die. Thanks for the GGs. Oh, and look who we beat. We beat Can of Worms. We beat Lasty. We beat Human Doesn't who splatted on Zot 3. Wow, that's embarrassing. Those streak points, yeah. Yeah, I did. So I didn't really achieve the... I mean, I did 1-1 this, so that's another 1-1 down, but man, that time was like basically twice as much as what it should have been. I just don't really know how to play an AE fast, and obviously if you want to win this fast, you just want to like mostly just move into melee. I mean, if I had sort of done that and then maybe used Tornado, even honestly, somehow it would have been better. But it's hard. It's really hard to get Tornado and also build up like a two-handed melee character. It actually might not have been too bad if I didn't also pursue really high conj. I could have gotten Tornado skill, and I could have kept this PDA. Would have been pretty decent. I mean, it's much better to go, well, plate. This is as good as plate. If I really wanted to do this as like some kind of big hybrid, maybe that would be a better way to do it. But if you did two-handed, that's all that XP going into the weapon. And you also are probably going to have to get a bit more armor skill and more dodging, but I wouldn't have had to sink so much into either spell casting or conjurations. However, I think it might have even been tighter on the XP. Yeah, it works fine if you do it in extended. Like if you're going into extended, it's really no problem at all. You really won't. You'll have enough XP. I mean, I could have just... At this point, this character was ready to start, you know, supplementing their defenses. They had Tornado. They would want to think about maybe getting another spell, or maybe getting some translocations or something, or whatever, depending on how they wanted to approach doing it extended. But for a 3-rune game, I wasn't even using Tornado mostly until End of Depths and Zot. And so it's pretty tough with that -1 aptitude. Yeah, well, people still do extend it a bunch, but it has slowly gotten a little bit harder. Certainly the wand changes, the thing with Tomb has made Tomb harder, but again, not really. If you know what you're doing, it's really not actually any harder. So it's maybe a little bit less free. Extended was even more of a victory parade, but people are still doing it. But yeah, just the basic point of how you would make this really feel like you're actually using spells. It's kind of tough to go at level 9 spells. You don't... it's something you want to do with maybe a positive apt, if you actually want to use the spells at some point before the game is over. Yeah, I mean, you say that, but Mikey was... 0.8 was when Mikey was also at his heyday, and he was doing his streak. So there was definitely a lot of people who did do a lot of 3-rune wins. I mean, he got his 200 wins, the large majority of them, before 0-10, I think. So there were players who were playing like that, but I could certainly see that the percentage might have been skewed, and it was obviously also before my time, so I'm a little bit less familiar with it. But like Minmay was playing during that time, and he doesn't do 15 runes too much. So it sort of depends on what group of players, but I'm sure that if you looked at the numbers, maybe there was a bit higher of a frequency. I could see that. Well, thank you for the follow, Tedranai. Well, I guess I can pick the next character